nice one. Okay, this is the 1st of October. This is the 1st of October. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Let's get away from some bugs. Get away with some bugs. So we are on Wednesday, 1st of October. Here is the calendar, Forex calendar. Let's first of all renew the website and see on 1st of Wednesday, 1st of October. This news is already finished. You are left with this one of 4 p.m. and these are all the news. The one that looks scary is this at 4. Otherwise, we are good. So let's go on chart. Looking at the XAUSD, this is the chart. What I need here is the candle to come here. It's these prices to come through this 50% and then bounce to the upside, like as it did yesterday. Yesterday trade of yesterday, you saw it. If you didn't saw it, you can go on my YouTube channel and write Iguadel. Yeah, you will see me here, and then you see the live of yesterday. The live of yesterday was very red. This one, it just marked the thing. Yeah, this was the thing. I called it live. This move over here, from around, it was around here to somewhere over here. This is the same thing we need here. So we kind of need of a candle which will be looking like this, which will look like a reversal, and then start like here, things like this. So we start for the entry of breaking this candle right here. After breaking it, we go with it until, even if it will be here, we don't know. We don't know where it will end, but first, the first price they have to fill this week. So let's wait for the opportunity to present to you itself. Let's wait for the candle for the opportunity. Let's wait for the opportunity to present it, to present itself here. So we already saw what we want in the market. Just wait for it. Or if this will be the continuation to the downside, we also see how it will behave around here. As you see, this was around here. We see how this one will behave here. Okay, from this side, you can see how this on a day time frame, how this looks. We already have the row of the candle, so to come on to the 50% of itself and then goes upward, that will be nothing. That will be understandable. As we can see, we're already down here at the low of at the low of this candle right here. If they will be the one to retrace, they will be retracing from here. Set the EA. Okay. Just wait for something. See on how it looks on 1 hour. We can't have at this resistance right here. Gonna 30 minutes. We also have this thing right here. So this might also be possible to come and touch on around right here. But let's see how it will behave. We are just 1 hour is already finished. Let's see how it closed. As we see, the 1 hour closed above the range. So to make a little retracement around here and then to bounce back, it is mostly welcome to be happening. This is 30 minutes, how it looks. 15 minutes. On 15 minutes, we kind of need that data to present itself right here. Like if we could have a candle that looks like this, and we get another candle that we go down around here and be back, it will leave a week. To leave a week like around here. And then shoots up this here. It could be our entry, and if we enters right like right here, You put the stop loss around right, whatever candle that will be here, and then go for this week. This week around here, I'm open for buys, open for for sales if this candle come around right here. It closes down, we go for this week. If this candle could just make a, let me just show you how it looks like. If this candle right here, it could be crossing around right here, and then it comes right this right this, and then this one comes and then flips to downside, goes to this pray like cross like this. I'll be open for sale. It could cross around right here like this candle. If it crosses around right here, and then this one also comes, uh, even if it could just remove this place around here, and then we also have this thing like this. We also have a week like this. The next candle that we will be having, it could open us for a sale. It could be, if it come up, it makes a week and then it goes down. We could just target this week around here, and then may probably expect to sell around or around here. But let's just wait. There's nothing just happened. Let's wait. Let's wait. Like you see how this one played out, like the way this candle right here, the way it crossed like below this price, and then this next candle made a wick at the top side, and then the other candles they just made it down. This is what we need around right here. Just need some support around here, and then block the support, it becomes resistant, and then we go downside. Or if it can bounce right here, shows the exact signs of going up, like these ones around right here. You see how this one made a, like it broke the upside. After making the upside here, it crossed here, and then after making this lower wick, it just came around right here, and then we just bought it. We went with it. This is kind of the trade that we want right here. It's the same trade. It always came in the market. It always come in the market. It always come. So let's wait for it. Looking on Nasdaq, on MNQ. MNQ, this is how it looks like. Let's take a look on 1 day. On a day, it went up, crossed down, then went up again. Failed to make another high of a day. For today, it made the low of here. So for now, I think it might just come up and then continue to break up to above. Yeah, as you see the way it respected this price, probably it is going to shoot up. Yep. Let's see on 4 hours. This is 4 hours. Let's get rid of these things to be having the clear readings around here. Just get rid of this chart. There is a way to remove the whole drawings. Remove all drawings. Yep. Now we are clean. So the thing is, we just came around the 50% of this move, and now we rejected the price. We just went shoot up. There is not that clear thing that we are bouncing on, except this one. Let, let's go on 1 hour. On 1 hour. On 1 hour. It made this SMT around right here, and then it kind of want to go down. So looking of this, let's see if it would nearly okay, now we are in 50% of the day. So the thing is, it might be coming around this area, this area here. It might be coming for this area as we are going to 9:30. Let me mark this. Okay, for here on 15 minutes, let's see. On MNQ, it is still in trophy. It is still in trophy. There is no that clear move to go. Like it is still in 50-50. You know? So when it makes a move around the upward or downward, we see where it wants to go, and then we go from for there. We use that kind of information to our profitability. Now it's kind ranging. Now it's kind ranging around this this 50% of the day, as we saw it on 15 minutes. Yeah, it is raining very heavy. Let's see how this one crossed. We just crossed without a wick. We just came back in the range. Probably we are about to. We don't have any clear readings right here. We just kind of have to wait. For the guys who want to buy, like this one could be the good thing to go with. But for me, nah, not looking that great. Like for the guys who trade this, come touches right here, and then you go like this. But let's wait. If this candle could cross from out of this range, and it crosses around right here, and you got another one which has the, like this candle. If this candle could come up and cross around here, and then we get another candle that comes from here. Even if it could just wick to here and then comes broke its own high, like that would be a confirmation. You can go with a buy to the upside, maybe fill it this week. But let's wait. BLB, be right back. Okay, let's wait and see what does this candle wants to do. As I said, I need it to cross out from this range. ES is still in the range. Oh, ICT is alive. He's on live, man. Let's hear what he's saying.
And the text is usually 14. Okay. So now think about what we have here. We have regular trading hours opening range high, which is where we closed regular trading hours yesterday at 4:14 p.m. Eastern time. We're below that. We're below new day opening gap, and we have minor buy side up here. So we already out the gate, we have three things going in our favor where it could likely push higher to explore and probe reaching for buy side liquidity. That does not mean it cannot drop. It can. But I start the day off with the expectation of where can it reach to? Because if you're going to start learning how to read the tape before you even trade, before you ever put any risk on, ever, you need to know what you're looking at, what you're studying, why should the market behave a certain way, and
And that is ICT. ICT is our guy. He's teaching. He's teaching his students, and I was and I am in one of his students. So we are breaking something. We are breaking the range. Let's see where it wants to go. But whatever it will be doing, it has to show some signs. Like if it is going down, we have to see the SMT to the downside. If it has to go upward, you have to see the SMT to the upside. Things like that. Very easy. Very easy to read. Let's continue checking us on this guy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? It's first day of the month, October 1st. We had a wild drop here during London. If you look at the hourly. Now we're back above that.
Where you can't read it.
First day of October, I got it.
So I just eyeball the midpoint and I tell my son to just suffer through it. So we have electronic trading hours again, and we're going to go back to this. And you can see how that pretty well gives us the midpoint or consequent encroachment of the gaps midpoint between Friday and Monday.
We just need some. Oh wow, if the crosses above right here, that would be a total soup. That would be interesting. Continue watching this guy also around here right here. This is E-mini Nasdaq. Watching Nasdaq. About to 10 seconds to 9:30. 10 seconds to 9:30. We see 1, 2, boom. Splash down or up. Okay. Okay, this is it. Let's see. Okay, they already removed this one, this row of random. This one didn't do it. Let's wait. See on 15 minutes how it looks like. On 15 minutes how it looks like the way it wants to drop. Because if you can measure from here to here, nope, not dropping. We see if we kind of want to drop from right here, but this one is SMT as we speak. It is going for the upside. Just removing up and down. Let's see on 1 minute how it looks like. Okay, going for both sides. Let's wait. Let's see. Oh, it just shoot up, but we didn't get the low. We should have got the low right here, and then we come up with something. Yeah. That's what happens. Let's continue looking at this guy, what he wants to do. This is clear. If it's the one going up, should get the you should be getting the low, like the 50% for the entry to the upside. If we don't get it, We forget about it. That's how it is. It's on 15 minutes. Yep. Very bullish without an entry. Both are rallying. On gold, this is what we predicted, but we needed a week, just a real week down here. Like a week that will be looking like this. We needed just a week. And a week to around here. We needed these. We could be getting a week that runs around here and then it goes up. We should be going up with this thing, but we didn't. Let's see. Here it looks like as if we kind of have to come down to make is it this the last low, or you can come around here? We don't know. Maybe this is the last one to go up. Let's kind of wait. Just waiting, just waiting. Are we getting this retracement up to here? Or we are dreaming?
Friday, Monday's opening range gap high, which is this level here. That, and then if it goes there and higher, the gap closure or gap fill is trading back to previous day's regular trading hours close. We open down here.
Casher says he's going to stick with oil. Okay. Humongous 15-minute. I mean, honestly, most of this 15-minute comes from the 1 minute. This 15-minute comes from the 1 minute candle. What you gonna do when they come for you? Neither of them even came back to this FBG, which is wild and it's wild. Oh, let me put on my yellow glasses. I haven't put them on in a while. I just keep forgetting. Even though they're literally right on my desk. I have a million glasses. I even have other yellow glasses too.
We're gonna have to wait for this candle to see how it will close.
Yes, a stronger sister this morning. It's up. Well, it's not even up. That's because we dropped off last night. It's down negative 0.18%, and Nasdaq's down negative 0.34%. Down 0.34%. So this is why I don't really like looking for longs, is because yesterday on ES we already had that outside candle, meaning it took out yesterday's low, then the high. Definitely not in a smooth order though, right? Because it just went choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Zigzags all the way. Took out everyone's stops. Unless you're like just a range scalper, which, you know, yesterday you probably loved yesterday. Meanwhile, Nasdaq had an inside day, which is crazy because ES had an outside day. Nasdaq stayed within the whole candle's range, and then during London session, that's when we broke to previous daily low.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let's just wait for this 15 minutes to open. We see what it wants to do. Probably if you get the 15 minutes to come right here, and then it makes a week, and then it breaks its own week, we can go with it. Yep.
On the daily, by the way, we have 10 a.m. news. So far on the daily, we have moved already 245 points on the NASDAQ and 53 on ES. So I don't really see today being like much of a trend day for me to want to go for like a continuation. We already made pretty much a large range. I mean, the average range today. Just thinking about the news, we just have which one is it? Which one exactly is it? ISM manufacturing at 10 a.m. PMI. So yeah, I'd kind of rather it build more buy side. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Meow meow meow. Supreme says everyone's copying ICT so hard my prof from logged me out for the first time. Why did you take a trade? It's the brand of my eyewear. That's like a frequently asked question. Actually, link is in the description. Risk shirt on. It just freaking dropped through that first percentage fair value gap. Today's going to be also seek and destroy.
Okay, cool. Now we are getting some wick around here. So if they could come up and then break this its own high, we are in. If it can bounce back, break this high, sorry, its own high, we'll be good to go. If they can even do like this, like if they can cross like this, like above this range, this could be also the good one, because we could get another one around here, make a row, and then break its own row, target these two highs, and then maybe probably this one is also. So let's keep wait. This one 4 hours is already about to end, so we gotta have to wait for another 15 minutes. Okay, this one is going to cross good. Patience, patience. Patience, patience. This guy could do just cross like this. That would be good. We'll be having another thing that looks like this. That have to be crossing above, then target for the highs. Just to wait. Just waiting for another 4 hours to form. This one made an SMT here. Then it made this one, it made this also FVG to be retracing upside. But we never know. Just wait. This is even the 15 minutes is forming. We already have news, so kind of have to wait. Wait.
Regular trading hours, opening range gap. Look where the bodies are really collecting right there. So consequent encroachment of that range right there, I think, is like the core, like that's the big draw. Now you see people that talk about like volume profile, and they'll see point of control and those types of things. This is the real point of control. Okay, this is the real one. Okay, this is it. And I'm telling you, you don't need level 2 data. You don't need volume bars posted horizontally here on your chart. It looks real cool. It makes you look real smart and scientific. But you don't need that, folks. You don't need that at all. Nothing. You don't need anything like that. You just need to know, where can the market be drawn to next? Why should it be drawn there? And is it more than one reason for it to happen? Because the more things that you can stack in your favor, it becomes so overwhelmingly one-sided. We're getting ready to have news, so when it's so one-sided, it's high probability. And that's what I'm getting at. So now look at the daily chart over here. Okay, we came off these lows really hard. We came up, swiped that minor buy side of liquidity, and now we're going to get the news reaction here. There's a portion of the opening range gap for today that's not closed. In other words, that's this level up here, this regular trading hours opening range high, or yesterday's regular trading hours close.
So we already got this one, and we are in, guys. We are in. But I didn't saw the way it made the raw wick. How was this formed? Just upside. You just have to see the raw wick, and then when no being in main, just wait to see if it could just make the, if it could just get away with we need this to again shoot it up, to bounce this one. If it bounce this one upside, we are in. Just waiting, just waiting. Again, the point of drawing, like breaking this high, it will be 4 hours, 4 hours high. So if this candle could break its own high, probably it could be searching for this, for filling this week around here. So if it doesn't want to go up, it will be not needing to break this high. The candle is about 6 minutes. Let's see how it will work. If it's not like this, we wait for another opportunity. This could be the another word, another support resistant right here. It could be our resistance again, and then when the candle breaks it and cross above it, we're good to go for the buys. Again, I'm very bullish. If none of this is broken, I'm very bullish. Just breathing side to side. Nothing looks really interesting here.
It's too far in our up.
This one looks good. If this one could make a week around right here, and then the comes back the traces to remove these highs, this could be the good trade. Could be a good trade. This one could be even a winning one, but we do not want to be in this kind of trade. Like, look how many minutes this took. Like, imagine if you were in this trade and then it took you this whole minute to just go with how many pips? Just 10 pips. 10 pips. Look how long we have been waiting for this. Yep. That's why I didn't want to be in this kind of thing. This thing would be hurting something. There's no way God could be just hanging around for nothing. Yep, maybe this was the reason why. Maybe after getting out these guys, if they could again come up and do something which looks good, that would be good. But for now, it's still messy. Can't read things like that looks like this. This a news. Let's see. Nope, it's only on gold. This is only on gold. don't want this kind of trades that look like this. So guys, see you